Coming right up, the Pistons taking on the Warriors. For the Pistons, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Warriors, Pistons, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Thompson, and it's Weber in at the 4. And for the Pistons, Robert Williams out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's McGrady in at the 3. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Weber. Detroit with a rebound. Here's McGrady. Here's LaVine. Outside, Williams. Lillard with the ball. And a nice finish on the layup.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Outside, LaVine. And they're pushing it up. Here's Thompson. And he lays it in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Towns outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. Pass to McGrady, and now the Pistons in transition. And here is Thompson. He's covered by LaVine. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
McGrady, the pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. The 3 is up. Deflected. Here's West. Pass to Weber. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Lillard. Now Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Towns has got 5 now.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by Golden State. Towns outside. Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And the basket by West.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Lillard passes to Levine. Towns with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. The 3, here's Lillard. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here is Barrett. Still no points. Puts it up from the high post. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Bassi. Here's West, defended by Lillard. And here is Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And Barrett drops them both.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
To the inside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bassi's got 4 rebounds now. Here's West. He's covered by Levine. To the paint. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. And he drops the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Bowles checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Crawford.
I see him.
Towns outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bull. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bassey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Richards with a screen. For 3, here's Lillard. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's West. Bassey, good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, a very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean out here supporting his team.
Here's Richards, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Edey. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Crawford. Melton covers. Now Lillard. Towns outside. Over Bull. The second effort. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Bull. Vassell against Barrett. Bull, a screen on Vassell. Down low. Oh, deflected. Edey. Richards pulls it in. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Pistons. 6-point game. Here's Barrett. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it. Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Walker, he's checked in for Bull. 1:36 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barrett into the lane. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Barrett's got 6.
Even with contact, Barrett just pummels his way inside. Love his ferocity attacking the basket.
Lillard. The Warriors pull it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Brogdon. He's scoreless. He takes it in. He's off on the layup. Pistons trail by 7. Vassell outside. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Melton.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So it's Detroit now, trailing by 10. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Edey. Lillard against Brogdon. Pass to Barrett. High arcing shot. The shot off that time. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Pistons trail by 10. Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Fires at the elbow, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. McGrady's got his second basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Melton. Lets it fly. And the basket by West. West has got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Thompson for 3. Blocked. LaVine surveys the D. Pass to Williams. Richards with it. Puts it up from 12. Nice jump shot. He's got 6. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Bowl, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good. The Warriors lead by 9. To the middle. Here's West. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. West has got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Richards. Here's McGrady. Melton covers. Just 4 to shoot. 4-3. McGrady, good. Give him 8.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there. Using his height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pistons trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Levine against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Richards. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Outside Bull. 6 to shoot. With the drive. West misses. The Pistons have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. There's the double with Thompson. Pass to Crawford. Fires for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Thompson outside. Here's West. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? And he's good on the second. Here's McGrady. Give him 8. Pass to Crawford. Here's McGrady. Melton covers. McGrady, the pass to Richards. And that one is hammered home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Thompson outside. Here's West. He's got 11. Yep, count it.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Vassell, he's checked in for Detroit. And the free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 4. Here's McGrady. Pass to Williams. Here's McGrady. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. McGrady, shot is off. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Richards. And Golden State also making a switch. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Melton. Here's West. 13 points in the game.
Hey, watch him.
Fires the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to Levine. Here's McGrady. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson outside. To the inside. Pass to West. 3-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. It's his first trip to the line. And he hits the first of 3. And Detroit making a change here. Lillard's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Levine. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Levine against Thompson. Pass to Edey. Now here's Barrett. Thompson outside. Bowl with it. Thompson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Vassell with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Williams. Here's Towns. Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Free throw good, Lillard. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. On defense, the Pistons. 6-point game. Back to Barrett. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Barrett's got 8 points.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
For 3, here's Lillard. That one doesn't drop.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside Barrett. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Levine for 3. Towns passes to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Down low. Here's Barrett. Blocked.
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
Towns outside. Lillard against Brogdon. Looking to get it going. Lillard passes to Vassell. Towns for 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. The Warriors lead by 8. Thompson passes to Barrett. Over Lillard. Shot is good by Barrett. 10 points for him.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Levine against Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bol. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Both free throws good from Levine. 1:07 left in the first half. Outside Walker. Walker sets a screen. Here's Thompson. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Inside. Out to Lillard. From 7 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Barrett. Outside Walker. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Thompson against Lillard. 15 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pistons trail by 9. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Bassey in at the center position. Lillard against Thompson. Lillard can't get it to go.